Good evening, my lovely nurses. I hope you and your family is good. Today, I am going to start the practice questions for the exam preparations. Regular, I will try to post the questions with the rationale according to the topics. So, today, our topic is prioritization. Prioritization means the which client the nurse should have to assess the first. So, our first question is the nurse is assigned to care for 4 clients. In planning client round, which client would the nurse assess first? So, one thing always keep in your mind, the airway, always give highest priority to airway. A, B, C. The airway, if you will give priority to airway, directly you will take the correct options. So always concentrate on the airway first. So in these options we will see which client need the priority from the nurse. So number 1, a post-operative client preparing for discharge with a new medication. So in this question you can see a post-operative client, the nurse is preparing for the discharge for the new medication. So this patient is no need any priority, patient is okay, he is going home. So number 1 is incorrect. A client requiring daily dressing change for a recent surgical incision. So regular the patient dressing is going to change. So today again the nurse should have to change the dressing, is a recent surgical incision. So patient is okay, patient don't have any issue that the nurse should have to do now. So number 2 is incorrect. Number 3, a client schedule for a x-ray chest after insertion of a nasogastric tube. So we will check the 4, then we will come to the 3. A client with asthma who requested a breathing treatment during the previous shift. So I will tell if I will give the answer, so 4 is the correct answer. The 3 is also is not a priority, is an intermediate priority. So 3 we will also tell the incorrect, and the 4 is the correct option. Why 4 is correct? Because the airway is always the highest priority, and the nurse would attend to the client with asthma who requested a breathing treatment during the previous shift. Mean the previous shift nurse also did not give the breathing exercise to the patient. So breathing treatment during the previous shift, this could indicate that the client was experiencing difficulty breathing. So the client described in 1, 2 and 3, these are the intermediate priorities. The main priority is the 4, a client with asthma, because patient has difficulty in breathing. So always note the strategic word first, use the ABC, airway, breathing and circulation to answer the question, and remember that air is always the highest priority. This will direct you to the correct option. So our correct option is 4. Our second question is, the nurse employed in an emergency department is assigned to triage client coming to the emergency department for treatment on the evening shift. The nurse would assign priority to which client? So nurse is working in the emergency department and the coming emergency, the patients in the evening shift, and the which patient she will give the priority. So last time I make one video, the triage in the emergency department. Please watch that video. Then after watching that video, this is very easy to answer this question. But I will repeat for all of you again. In that video, I explain about the emergent and the classified and the non-urgent cases. So in the emergency department, always nurse assessing the patient according to the patient situation. Either patient have a emergent in the emergent state, or the classified, or the non-urgent. So in an emergency department, triage involve brief client assessment to classify clients according to their needs for the care and include establishment priorities of care. So the clients with trauma, I am talking for the emergent patients. The clients with trauma, chest pain, severe respiratory distress, cardiac arrest, limb amputation, or acute neurological deficits, and those who have sustained chemical splashes to the eyes are classified as emergent. and those patients have the highest priority. So if the patients came with the cardiac arrest, limb amputation, severe the acute neurological deficits, and the sustained chemical splashes, the nurse should have to give priority to those patients. And the client with conditions such as simple fracture, asthma without respiratory distress, fever, hypertension, abdominal pain, or a renal stone have urgent needs and are classified as a second priority. The clients with conditions such as minor lacerations, spleen, or cold symptoms are classified as non-urgent and are a third priority. So in this patients, there are the 4 patients. We will check which patient need the highest priority. The nurse should have to assess first. The number 1, a client complaining of muscle ache, a headache, and a history of seizure. So this patient doesn't have the priority, because we will check the emergent, which patient is coming in the classification of the emergent classification. So number 2, a client who twisted their ankle when roller bleeding and is requesting medication for pain. This patient is also not a priority, is just a twisted their ankle sprain, that is coming in the third priority. A client with a minor laceration on the index finger sustained while cutting an eggplant, this patient also coming in the third priority. A client with chest pain who states that they just ate pizza that was made with the very spicy sauce, yes, this patient coming in the emergent classification. I told you the patients with the emergent classification: trauma, chest pain, severe respiratory distress, cardiac arrest, limb amputation or acute neurological deficits, and the sustained chemical splashes. So chest pain is coming in the emergent classification. So the nurse should have give priority to the which patient? A client with the chest pain. So our correct answer is 4. Our third and last question is, the nurse has received the assignments for the day shift. After making initial round and checking all of the assigned clients, which client would the nurse plan to care for first? So the nurse has received assignment for the day shift, and after initial round, which patient she will attend the first? So number 1, a client who's ambulatory, demonstrating steady gait. So you can see in the question, it's normal. The client is already ambulatory and demonstrating steady gait, means he is walking nicely with the alignment. So no need to give priority to this patient. The nurse can assess this patient later on. So number 1 is incorrect. A post-operative client who has just received an opioid pain medication. So just now the patient received the pain medication, the post-operative patient. So this is also not the priority. So this is also incorrect. A client scheduled for physical therapy for the first crutch walking session. So this is also not the priority, because we will always prioritize the patient according to their problems. Number 4, a client with the white blood cell count 14,000 and a temperature of 38.4 centigrade. So the client in this 4 option, the client have white blood cell count is very high and the temperature is also high grade. So we will give priority to this patient, and the nurse should have to assess this patient first. Why the nurse assess? The nurse would plan to care for the clients who has an elevated blood cell count and a fever first, because this client needs are the priority. So the other 3 options are incorrect, because the patients are normal, ambulatory, already received pain medication, the physical patient scheduled for physical therapy. So these all patients are normal, but the 4th patient need priority. The nurse should give priority to this patient. I hope you like the this question session. If you like, please like my channel and subscribe and share with others, and don't forget to push the bell button so you can receive my coming videos notification. Thank you very much. Take care and Allah Hafiz.